Hi everyone, welcome to our documentary on the Mamá Negra Festival in Ecuador. I'm excited to learn more about this unique cultural celebration.
Absolutely. The Mamá Negra Festival is a fascinating event that takes place in Latacunga, Ecuador. It's a blend of indigenous traditions and Spanish colonial influences.
That's so intriguing. Can you tell us more about the origin of the Mama Negra festival?
Of course, the festival is believed to have originated in the 18th century when the indigenous people of Latacunga decided to celebrate the harvest season and honor the Virgen de la Merced. Over time, the festival evolved to include the figure of Mama Negra, a symbol of abundance and fertility.
I've heard that the Mama Negra character plays a central role in the festivities. Can you describe what Mama Negra looks like?
Certainly, Mama Negra is typically portrayed as a woman with dark skin, hence the name Negra. She wears a colorful and elaborate costume, often adorned with feathers, sequins, and ribbons. Her appearance symbolizes the connection to both the indigenous and African heritage in Ecuador.
That's really fascinating. What are some of the main events and activities that take place during the Mama Negra festival?
Oh, there are so many. One of the highlights is the parade where people dance through the street wearing vibrant costumes and masks. They carry images of the Virgin Maria and Mama Negra, along with other religions and folkloric symbols.
That sounds like a lively celebration. Do they have traditional music and dance performance as well?
Absolutely. Music and dance are integral parts of the Mama Negra festival. You will hear a mix of traditional Andean music, like the lively San Juanito dance, and Afro-Ecuadorian rhythms, and add to the festive atmosphere. And now I'm going to share a video about Mama Negra.
Madre mía de las Mercedes, hoy te venimos a festejar, implorándote, madrecita, protejas los hogares de esta ciudad, tierrita linda llena de mascar, que necesitamos de tu bondad, llenos de gratitud, alegría y devoción, seguiremos con esta hermosa tradición, solo rogándote, madre mía, nos regales tu santa bendición.
I am curious, how do the locals prepare for the Mama Negra festival? Is there a lot of planning involved?
Yes, the preparation is quite extensive. It usually takes months of planning and rehearsals for the various dance groups and organizations participating in the festival. They put a lot of effort into designing their costume and choreography their dance routines.
It is incredible to see how much effort and enthusiasm goes into the present and celebration. Their culture is the Mama Negra Festival popular among tourists as well.
Absolutely. The Mama Negra Festival has gained popularity among both domestic and international tourists over the years. It's a fantastic opportunity for visitors to experience the rich cultural diversity and traditions of Ecuador.
I can see why. This festival sounds like a must-see event. I am looking forward to learning more about its significance and the impact it has on the local community.
Indeed, it's a unique and vibrant celebration that showcases the culture richness of Ecuador. I hope our documentary can do justice in capturing the spreading of the Mamá Negra festival, and it's important to the people of Latacunga.
Absolutely. One of the most captivating elements of the Mamá Negra festival is the stunning and elaborate traditional costumes grown by the particulates.
Oh yes, the costumes are truly a sight to behold. The Mama Negra character, in particular, wears a colorful dress made of satin, velvet, or silk. The dress is usually adorned with intricate embroidery and sequins, representing the abundance and prosperity of the harvest season.
And don't forget about the headpiece. Mama Negra wears a string frog adorned with feathers, flowers, and sparkling ornaments, making her stand out in the midst of the festivities.
And there are other groups too, like the Capariches, who represent indigenous communities, and the Colorados, who pay tribute to the Afro-Ecuadorian heritage. They attract and mass add to the cultural richness of the festival.
The costume sounds exquisite, but I'm curious. Do other characters in the festival also wear unique outfits?
Absolutely. Each group and character in the parade has its own distinctive attire. The Carapiches are a group of men dressed in ponchos and white brimmed hats, representing indigenous communities. They carry wooden masks called diablillos, symbolizing the blending of Catholic and indigenous beliefs.
That's fascinating. And what about the Colorados?
The Colorados are another significant group in the festival. They wear red ponchos, black masks, and large hats adorned with feathers. Their attire is a tribute to the slaves who worked in the hacienda during colonial time.
It's incredible how the festival costumes embody this rich culture symbolism now. Now let's talk about the delicious food that must be a part of this festival celebration.
Absolutely. During the Mama Negra festival, the streets are filled with food stalls, offering a variety of traditional dishes.
Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. What are some of the must-try dishes during the festival?
Will you definitely have to taste the fritada? It's succulent roast pork served with hominy core, yapingachos, and avocado. And if you're feeling adventurous, try guinea pig, which is delicious in Ecuador.
Those sound delicious. Is there anything sweet to satisfy or dessert cravings?
Of course, you can miss the tortillas de maíz, which are sweet corn pancakes, and for a unique treat, try espumillas, a sweet meringue-like dessert made from fruit juices.
Yummy, can't wait to try all of these dishes. Now tell me how do the locals celebrate the Mama Negra festival?
The festival spans several days, and each day all different event and activity. It all begins with a traditional Catholic mass to honor the Virgen de la Merced. Then the vibrant parade takes center stage, featuring colorful floats, dancers, and musicians.
That sounds like a sign to remember, but I hear that there's also a reckoning of history events during the festival. Can you elaborate on that?
Yes, during the parade, there are historical reenactments that depict significant moments in Ecuador's history. One of the most important is the representation of the Battle of Pichincha, a crucial battle for Ecuador's independence.
It is amazing how the festival not only celebrates cultural heritage, but also commemorates historical events. I am sure this festival holds a special place in the hearts of the locals.
Absolutely. The Mamá Negra festival is not only a time of joy and celebration, but also an opportunity for the community to come together, showcase their identity, and preserve their tradition for future generations.
The Mama Negra festivity is a traditional celebration that takes place in Latacunga, Ecuador. With a history, the festivity combines indigenous and Afro-descent elements, um, honoring the Virgin of Merced and the fertility of the land. Participants dress in colorful clothing, including masks and costumes representing the iconic and mystical character of the Black Mother. Mm, During the event, praise, dance, music, and religion rituals take place. Uh, the festival is a manifestation of Ecuador's cultural diversity and highlights the Afro and indigenous heritage of the religion. Mm, Thanks you for attention.